this is Anthony Gordon with Avid Artist Relations coming at you from South by Southwest 2012. And I'm here on a bus with Scott Magno from the UniqueSquared mobile recording studio. Hey Scott, how you doing?
I'm great, man. Thanks for coming aboard here.
You bet. So tell us a little bit about UniqueSquared and a little bit about the bus that you have going on here.
UniqueSquared.com. We are an online retailer. We sell, pro audio equipment, recording, remix, and we've got this great mobile studio as an opportunity to, take with the help of our sponsors. We load everything onto a mobile studio tour bus. We come out to festival events and other kinds of trade shows, and we basically introduce recording, to all of our masses. And luckily, it's here at South by Southwest. We get an opportunity to be a part of, one of the stages here. So we got a lot of really cool, gifted bands, up-and-coming bands as well. We introduce them to the studio, come in here and record a session with them, and we also do videotape everything too. So give them an opportunity to come in and record. It's been really awesome.
It's cool to see a retailer working with their customers in like a community sense, not just taking money from folks, but like demystifying the recording process. So you've got a lot of, I'm sure like the geeks, the recording geeks who come in here, flipping, doing backflips because they get to put their hands on all these cool toys. But you have a lot of young up and coming bands where this is, they might not have a lot of recording experience. How do you guys work to demystify the recording process for young up and coming bands?
We just really try to keep it simple, obviously if you're coming to South by Southwest, at some point you're going to perform on stage, so we let that translate to coming into the studio. You would think in a kind of a cramped area that we would have to make a lot of compromise, but we can actually track like full bands in here. We've got the ability to record, bands, MCs, remix artists. We can come and be in here and be very, very diverse. So, we keep it simple. We plug them in, hit record and play, and that's pretty much it. And that makes it really easy for them too.
Cool. So tell us about some of the hit the space bar. Tell us a little bit about some of the Avid gear that you have powering the studio.
Okay, so obviously we're gonna have Avid on board here at the Unique Mobile Studio. We're gonna run Pro Tools 10. So we've got that going on. We also have the 11 rack, so you can
11 rack guitar modeling, which is killer, right?
Oh my gosh, it's what I love the most about when people plug in the 11 rack for the first time is just blowing them away, and it's really worked super well for us. We also have our Avid artist control here.
That's a pretty powerful little control station too for the size of the footprint, especially when you're talking about being in such a small environment here. Yeah, do you feel like that's giving you enough control over the whole studio rig to do your thing?
It works great for us. It's really easy to just come in. It extends our workflow, but it just really kind of streamlines it. And, we've had great success with it. We love it.
Killer. Yeah, those are cool. You're running 10. Any problems with 10? Is it bulletproof? Is it doing the job?
10 is just amazing, let's just face facts. Pro Tools, for a long time, has just been the institution in recording, and it just keeps on getting better. That's honestly, just keeps on getting better. Really simple to use.
You're making me blush. Thank you.
But it's just brilliant, and people know they can take their music seriously when they know that they're doing recording on Pro Tools. And thankfully, Avid has blessed us with being able to use that, and performs really well.
Well, thank you so much for having us out here, for doing what you do and supporting all these bands. You guys really are out here recording bands, promoting them, promoting people's careers. So it is really cool to see a retailer get involved to help the community that they're serving on a couple different levels. So thank you for doing what you do, and I hope you have a great time out here at South by Southwest.
Yes, thanks a lot.
You bet. All right, well then keep following us on Twitter at Avid, and me, Pro Tools AR Man, at Pro Tools AR Man, and we'll just keep coming at you with more here from South by Southwest 2012.